Hello, 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 hello. It has been a minute coming. I had to go through the first season with these Steelers, man. We got to the Super Bowl and we just didn't succeed. You know, we got there. Aaron Rodgers had a send off. He had one last shot to get it done. He just could not get it done. We're gonna redo this game. Um, Bruh, so now a uh, we have this baller called Cody Blaze, right? Now you can call it what you want, call it cheating, call it what you want. So I originally drafted him. His name was like Presley or some shit, right? Same gear set for the most part. It was we hit between him. I changed his face and all that. He had his speed. He had his throwing power. Actually, I really didn't change anything. Now I think about it, I didn't change anything. I just changed his gear set. I will do something to his gear set, and I'm also going to make him a captain. The one thing I will change about him is subtle shit, so that when he finally does get his like X factor, he can. Yeah, I did his whole build and everything. What I don't like, I mean, he's a superstar. Okay, so what I don't like though, I don't like the wristband. I don't like the wristband. I feel like if you're gonna have some shit on your wrist, it should be the playbook. Or nothing at all. Oh, and then he usually has a glove, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's usually Michael Jackson with that. So, what do you got on his feet? I forgot. On his throwing hand. Let me see. What these is? Under Armours. Stop swinging your hands, fool. Those are kind of dope. What's these Adidas? No, these Nikes. You might have to go without the gloves this time, just because the Under Armour ones was slick. These Jordan joints. No, all right. So we'll leave that off. We'll leave that off. What do we got on your feet right now? Oh yeah, them is nice. All right, and then. Okay, I did want to try to just push him to an 80. So shit like his awareness, like let's boost his awareness to like a 81. That carries your overall a lot. So I'm not really trying to fuck with nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, let's make his jumping. So if he hurdles a nigga, he can jump, I guess. I'm not gonna touch anything that involves his passing or his running ability. Because I feel like if I do that, then it's kind of cheating. So I'm just trying to boost shit like, okay, like if he throws a pick, right? If he happens to throw a pick, I'm gonna give him a little bit of steam. Put him at 50 on his tackling, and I'm gonna give him like 50. So I'm gonna give him 60 on hit power. Like he can hit you. He's gonna be pissed. His pursuit, I'm gonna give him a little higher pursuit. We'll go like 57 on pursuit. Stamina. I feel like his stamina should just be max just off the strand. Toughness. I don't want to lose him, so let's just make him tough. Like if he gets hurt, he can fight through it. And then injury, like yeah, injuries. Yeah. Now this should probably get his overall to an 80. And the reason why I'm doing that is because when he gets his superstar ability, some of those have like, I don't know if I like that. Let me see. No, no, no. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. I just feel like it's a tight windup. All right, let me see. I don't really want. Oh, okay, 3/4. Let's start at number one. No, no, too slow, too long. That's kind of nice. Like a dump off. Uh, no, he has to take that extra step. That's the one I probably had already, huh? 4. It's gonna have to be that one. All right. Damn, I can't really give him a. That's Cordell Stewart. You know what? Yeah, you can rock 15. You rock 15, and you went to. He's on. Cody Blaze is on. Fuck, what team is he on in my NCAA? Liberty. He's on Liberty. I also have him in USC as well. I'm closer to L's than I am U's. So it's gonna be Liberty. Boom. Okay. Um, let's change his face. I don't know. He just doesn't. That face don't do it for me, man. It just doesn't do it for me, man. Let me see. Mm-mm. I don't even know if I'm gonna find that face in here. Nah, it's like that's the old George Pickens face. It probably still is a George Pickens face. All these heads are big, like this motherfucker right here. He got out the pen. He fresh out. What's this dude? No. I mean that could work. Mm, mm, nah. Okay, that might work. I like that. No, I've dealt with that one. This one cool. Oh, that might be it. Motherfucker might be Filipino. Fuck it. For sure too. Mm, okay. All the way to the top. Nah, no treads. No. Might be him. He kind of looked like a Cody Blaze for real. Goofy looking nigga. I like that face. I like that face a lot. Oh. Oh, that's where the hood niggas at. It's gonna be him. That's the face. I think I got the physique right. 6'3" is a little tall. I'm going 6'1". 6'1", 170. Thin. Lean. Yeah, we'll go with lean. We'll go with lean. Okay. All right. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, okay. 77. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there then. Let's get to the business stuff. I want to go into this free agency. Really? I just don't know what I would do with you, bro. Hold on a second. My dog is acting an ass. It's about to piss me off. Little motherfucker, shut up. Okay. All right. Ain't it? Really? He's still here? But he's so slow now. We got you a ring, nigga. We don't keep doing that. All right, there's some motherfucking backs in here. Bought with him before. Rookie power back with 91 speed, 85 carrying, 83 Danny McCoy. Welcome. All right, now this is where shit gets fucked up, right? This is where shit gets fucked up because we're gonna have to start cutting niggas that. Yeah. All right. So Will Howard will be cut. And then we're actually gonna start that motherfucker. What is you saying? Which means like someone like a Jalen Warren will probably want out. Cause here's the thing, man. Like, if I'm honest, dog, if I'm honest, even in real life, right? Jalen Warren is a great football player, right? But is he what we need? No. We'll trade. We could trade Rashad White. He's a little banged up too, though. But I just want to see something because he's faster than you. He's more agile than you. He's stronger than you. His carrying isn't better. His carrying vision is right there up with you, though. Let me see. His break tackle is right with you within 6. His trucking is what's impressive. His stiff arm is impressive. Okay, you can't really spin. Fine. Juke is in the same box. He can't catch, though. So that's where Jalen's worth goes up, right? But he's 5'8". This motherfucker's 5'11", 233, 5'8", 215. Like, you're strong. Like, we can do this. This could be a thing. This right here could be the room. Here we go, man. Fucking Lamar Jackson, dog.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitor sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Ravens sideline, John Harbaugh. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Nigga. Hit the bomb, right? That motherfucker was burning slow. And then a piece sizzled through the chamber. That lit that air hit the rest of that shit. It filled up real quick. I pulled it. Man. Fucked me up.
His career defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
And they'll get him down after 8, 2nd and 2. Now it appears we have a Steeler here.
This motherfucker, man, he just got hurt as soon as he gets in the fucking game type shit. Week 1, nigga. I was thinking about trading him while his value was up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
Lamar Jackson, 65 yards. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener.
I really don't want to play these motherfuckers. This is like this is the reason why I left that game there. Like, I really don't want to play these niggas. I kind of don't like my team right now.
Getting him in for 6 points. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right now. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the young man making his first NFL start. A big spot here for the rookie quarterback.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night. And by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage.
So he just bounced off that motherfucker. I liked my team last year. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Again, it's McCoy.
Look how he's just running through these motherfuckers, and look how, yeah, I liked it. I like him.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. And they just acquired him a new ball carrier. What do you think of the acquisition?
I like it. Maybe not the big-time player, big-time impact you're looking for, but someone who wants to prove something and find a new home.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they'll be inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And this defense,
Yeah, we can run the ball. Oh, we gotta change that fucking face mask, man.
a gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. On the give, it's Warren. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
You know, we're also gonna change this motherfucking playbook.
Now on 2nd and 9.
I'm about to back out of this game. We're gonna change all that. This shit's still not right. This league is still a work in progress. He can catch to me, shit.
That was play number 7 on this drive.
And Cody fucking threw that bitch.
Number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll look.
Cody could also do this.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And he takes it inside the 10.
Yeah, we're not the only motherfucking Lamar.
A chance for their first points of the
Oh,
season
shit.
here as it's 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. And they're going to get it.
Yeah, we're gonna run that same shit again.
16-yard line.
We're run that same shit again.
2nd and long. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's in.
Motherfucking Juju.
Juju Smith-Schuster from 10 yards out. And the Steelers are
We gotta take that number off,
able to
Juju.
touchdown against them with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's get it.
And it looks like Steeler football. It is. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now an inside game to McCoy. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He'll try and do this himself. And he's in.
You ain't the only one, Lamar.
Steelers. Their mobile, agile quarterback making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And a decent return.
This shit, Rook. That's a big boy right there.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession. Of the game. But Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays.
It's still smoke in my lungs. This shit fucked me up.
Let alone trying to figure out their opponent, but you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
A first down carry for Henry. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another tackle to get the Steelers 32-yard line. 2 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that goal around, a first down as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Hit him right in his fucking mouth.
This time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking now, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Henry.
Yeah.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
The receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's
Interesting first quarter.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. He's quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff for Warren. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 7. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Here's Warren. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
Took a hit there, buddy.
Second down.
Let's see how you're blocking this.
Now back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Up the middle, here's McCoy. And he will possibly get
No blocking over there. There was nothing.
On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That wasn't a touchdown. We got cheated right there. And our fucking dummied out. That hit fucking
Got it with a 2nd and 10.
the damn, what's it called, but timeout button instead of hitting start to challenge that shit like I really wanted to. This motherfucker eating me.
68 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Now McCoy. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Okay, break. At the Ravens' 2-yard line.
Back to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Hawk 70. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the
Oh, yeah, you were
Steelers
going to
take the
score.
chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
You were going to score before this game was
Extra
up.
point now by Boswell.
There was no way I
It's
wasn't
up
going to
and
let that
good, and that'll
happen.
make the score 21-14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson about ready to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Jackson.
Yeah.
And he lost the
Yeah.
ball.
Fucking around.
The linebackers has got it.
Mm-hmm.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. We know he's got
X-rated.
the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They'll drop the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense.
Yes, because he wasn't lined up. He was not lined up. That's why I saw that and snapped that shit.
Well, we looked at each
Fucking
other
right.
when he flinched. We knew that
Fucking right.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Fucking right. I seen that, nigga. I was like, that's strange. Why is he way over there? That's why I threw it that way.
Penalty. They'll run it, rolling. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time.
Look at that.
And able to fight forward inside to the 13. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal?
That nigga Pat Quinn got popped.
This drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Jackson now. He'll try and do this himself. The quick feet by Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 10. Jackson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Jackson. And this pass.
There we go.
And the contact well timed there.
It's another stop.
4th down.
Sam Martin in punt
On 4th
formation.
down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And they won't get a chance to bring this
That's
one back.
2
It
stops.
goes out of bounds, back near
2
their
stops
own
and 2
20.
scores.
And Pittsburgh getting set
Well,
to
no.
take the field.
It's 2 stops and a score. Let's see if we can
They're
score
not
one more
gonna play
time.
this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. We're trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
This is 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Steelers, first down.
They're going to look to throw. And here's Freiermuth again. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here. It's got to be quite a whirlwind.
But many teams want you to get your feet wet first. You know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Ready, set.
Now run with Warren. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
70, hot 70.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 9 now. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell.
This shit ain't supposed to be happening.
It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Or is mine back out? Because this shit ain't even supposed to be happening.
Away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And that went to the right side and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run for the first.
Another fumble.
The ball comes out, but it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Careless.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work and preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Boswell for the extra point.
Oh, he blew it.
No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Okay.
halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. It's like the first day of school, isn't it? Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports.
Let's get through this game.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor. As we
I don't really watch a lot of those because my hands start to cool down and the shit that I was doing don't start. It's my reaction time slow, everything's slower.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy.
Oh boy.
Down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That boy McCoy is doing work.
Now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And they just acquired him a new ball carrier. What do you think of the acquisition?
I like it. Maybe not the big-time player, big-time impact you're looking for, but someone...
What are you talking about? He's definitely a big-time impact. Look what he's doing in this game. He's going crazy.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
He's doing work.
They go down to McCoy.
A little Filipino.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Like he's eating, dog. And he's eating too.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
So we really don't have to put it through the air. We got this.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
They're not going to do that twice. Watch.
Again, it's
See what I'm saying?
They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Boswell's kick is
It's
good.
40.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points.
Oh,
take
God.
everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And now here comes the Steelers defense once more. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got his ass.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, Jackson.
Yeah.
Throw caught by
Yeah.
Flowers. So just 3
Yeah.
yards on the completion there. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That shit down.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown of his NFL debut. And the Steelers are looking good
He
here in
took
the season
off.
openers are able to extend their lead. Extra point now by Boswell.
No, this team might actually be it.
And the lead
That running back was it. It was that I was
So
missing.
they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper.
Because, like, if I gotta pass the ball, you're really in trouble.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
DK got 2 of them. Juju. But the quarterback has
Quite make it to the
3 of them. 2 to Metcalf and 1 to Juju.
Well, this has been a tough
All
one
of
for
them
Charles. They've
dots.
struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing
All of
that's
them
really plagued
dots.
them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and
get him.
limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh,
Wide open receiver.
got that motherfucker, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside.
We got that motherfucker, man. It was about time.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, fucking shit is.
Again, Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO.
Yeah.
They'll keep it. And they'll take
Oh, my God. No, we're not going to watch the celebration because you guys are down 27.
Now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
Yeah, Lamar has been balling.
Extra point right down the middle. And
Lamar
that
has
trims the
been
lead a
balling.
bit, but still standing at 26 points. Now after the
Yeah,
touchdown,
it's still a long way to go because y'all haven't stopped us. We got 3 stops on y'all. And we just keep chucking.
turn there gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Yeah, he got 187 on y'all.
The man out of the backfield.
We about to chill now and unleash this quarterback. He's done.
Often elusive 200-yard
But we're going to give him his 200 and then we
Most of the
done
time
with
during
him.
a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when bats break down.
I don't know why I did that.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. This give is to McCoy. Not much there. Maybe a
He needs 10
couple
more.
of 35.
Okay.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected
Got
passing
that.
situation.
Hunt.
For a gain of 7.
Nigga, put these nuts. Nigga, I'm never doing that. Not in this situation. Look at this shit. I got a scrambler and everything.
Pick up the first down. Now to be
It's gonna drop right in there.
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
It's intercepted.
Oh.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now, and this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he drops it incomplete.
That was a hit.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh, he caught it?
Reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal. Henry is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Third and goal, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up past
why didn't you hit? Why you ain't hit that motherfucker right there?
Now they get ready to head back on the field. But now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to throw a commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Metcalf eating out here. Eating out here.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He's got room at the 30. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And maybe a measure there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's DK Metcalf.
Eaton.
Down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching
that was
the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, another fumble.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
These niggas.
Boswell for the extra point.
Are not holding the ball. Yeah, he's out of here.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Yeah.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
That's crazy work,
The
bro.
offense for the Ravens returns to the field.
This point, Lamar like, man, fuck I got. What am I gonna do with that?
Not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves.
That's Bobby Wagner.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. That bulldozing is right through. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
If Henry has under 50 yards in this game, I'm going to go make a trade for him. No, I'm lying. I would, though. I've done that dance already. I know how that song ends.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he nearly got the
Bobby
first
Wagner.
himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
It's Bobby Wagner.
And they're indeed going to go for it here.
Big Bobby Wags.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
If it goes to Henry, take his legs out.
They'll run. It's Henry.
He got the angle.
Great effort there.
Good shit, Henry.
Inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Hey, middle.
And this play gets blown up.
He just dumbed out.
Back at the 17. 2nd and 14. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
We're going to let you do that.
They're off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. And that last run is going to set a new NFL record. Most rush yards in a single game by a quarterback, surpassing Justin Fields, who had 178 in 2022. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
You owe me that one. You owe me that. I'm trying to get him his 2, though.
This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra.
We forced so many turnovers in this game.
Really struggle to make headway through the air.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And some room to roll now. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman.
The 1st down pass. Complete to Nicole Hardman. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 7.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And this one, it'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Ready, right?
Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
61-28, yeah. Well, we pretty much did what the fuck we wanted to do with these niggas.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Lamar has turned the ball over twice.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
3 times.
And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just so you think, just so you motherfuckers don't think I'm out here bullshitting. Yes, it's on all Madden competitive. All right.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
On to give. It's Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league.
This is fucked up.
We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
Lamar, stop running at that fucking ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's gone down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Jackson. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. They set up the screen for Henry. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
We'll put 70 on that motherfucking head, dog.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
It's the last 2 minutes.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Running left, it's Warren. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's see what you're right here with him.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Steelers send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That's taken on the 25.
Another one. Okay, now at this point, fumbles are just too high.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 37.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season.
Put 40 on them niggas. They didn't even score 30 on us.
Here in week one, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, he almost had a hundo. All right. That's hella leveling up there. All right. Look at that. Yeah, Danny McCoy. Okay. Real quick. Real quick, though. No. Yeah, real quick. Two things. One, you gotta change that number. You're gonna have to be like, yeah. You don't have your original. You could, no, you can't even do that. You can't do that. You're gonna do that. And then, homeboy, you're gonna have to change yours also. 'Cause that's Minka's number. And he just left. And I just don't like the idea of that. So, we're gonna put you in. We're gonna go with 0. Yeah, you could take Najee's number. He didn't do a whole lot with it. Okay. There was one more. I think that was it. Oh. Wait, so we're gonna change you to a Sam. Alright. Hey, your number was like 52, or is it 54? Well, here it's gonna be 52. Alright. And that was it. Oh, the fumbles. Well, I'm gonna see if that happens in another game, because it could be a personnel issue. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the first time I've seen that, and I played an entire season with these same fucking sliders, so I don't know. Damn, Mike Tomlin is maxed out. I can't do nothing else with him. Okay. We ain't gonna touch none of this because that's all gonna go with whatever. I just want to see one more thing. Are we talked about? Jalen Ramsey is talked about. McCoy and Warren are talked about. That's all I care about. All right. All right, bet that. Bet that, bet that, bet that, bet that. Well, that's going to be the end of this for tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in and shit. Peace.